Alright, good morning everybody. Richie Plemons Lawn and Landscape. Hope everybody in Lawncare Nation is doing well this morning. We got the new 36-inch walk behind. This one you seen in the last video we picked up. And then we also picked up this new FERRIS Z3X. So today is going to be our first day on it. It is wet, it's damp. We've had rain for 3-4 straight days. It rained all the way up till about 2 o'clock this morning, 3 o'clock this morning. It finally subsided. We still got, as you can tell, cloudy skies, so nothing has really dried up. It's still just going to be just nasty, wet, thick grass. So, I mean, we're going to have some fun trying to cut today, but we're going to put the new Z3X on it, see what we can do, and hope for the best. You know, it's like I said, I mean, you have weeks like this where you just get rained out 3 or 4 straight days. It's tough to catch up and hard to get back in rhythm. So, but we're gonna give it a shot and bring you guys along and see what we can do. Brody's never run a walk behind, so today's going to be his first experience running a walk behind mower. So this is going to be interesting. So while we train him up on that, teach him how to do it, we're going to get started here so we can get done. So we'll catch up with you guys shortly.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin. Temptation within. Mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Alright, so we got our first yard mowed with the new FERRIS Z3X. As you can see, you can kind of see some lines in there, can't you? I think it does a pretty good job, honestly. It puts some good lines in there, but it's also it's got a wider wheel width, whereas the Z2 is a little narrower of the width of the tires compared to the deck, so you know your tires don't go all the way out to the edge of your lines like the Z3 does. So it makes those lines a little more defined because the wheel marks go all the way out to the edge of the deck on this. But I had a little scare with it though. We very first yard, got half an hour on the mower, and we're on the back side of the property. It's super wet, super overgrown this week just from all the rain. So, you know, yeah, we are still getting some clumps. And, you know, a lot of people say, oh, well, every mower doesn't clump. Well, when you're mowing crabgrass, you're going to get clumps. I don't care what you mow with. You're going to get some clumps in there. But, and it being wet, I mean, there's nothing we can do. Take the blowers and we'll feather it back out with the blowers and get rid of a lot of it's what we end up doing to make it look good. But I had a phone call come in, so I shut the mower off. Took my phone call, got finished with the phone call, turned the key on to start the mower back. It wouldn't even fire up. Scared me. I was like, oh no, brand new mower, got half an hour on it. It will not start. I sat back there for 10 minutes just trying to figure it out. What's going on? So I called Master Mowers, the Ferris dealer I bought the mower from. I called them up. They walked me through it. Come to find out, the safety switch when you put the e-brake on just needed to be adjusted just that much, just a little bit of a tenth of an inch there to adjust that little switch up. So voila, unbolted that little switch, slid it up just a tad, tightened it back down, mower fired right up, run just fine. So that's all it was. The kill switch on the e-brake wasn't making connection because when we had picked it up, it wasn't adjusted from the factory like it was supposed to be. So we went ahead and we fixed it. They walked me through it. RC down at Master Mowers, you know, called me right then, said, hey, here's what you need to do. Open up the back flap of the mower. You'll see the little kill switch for the e-brake. Take your e-brake off, press the button down, turn the key, see if it started right up. We knew right then that's the problem. He said, okay, just unbolt that bolt, slide it up just enough to where it makes enough contact when you put the e-brake on, and take the e-brake off, and you should start up fine. Done that, voila, the mower started fine. So anyway, guys, like I said, we're just laying down some stripes, and this is actually a really nice lawn out here. As you can tell, we are way out in the country. So, but anyway, guys, we're from all this rain, we got about 16 on the schedule today. May or may not get them all, but we're gonna try like crazy. But anyway, guys, we're gonna get to them, get them knocked out, and try to get you guys some video. I can't guarantee we're gonna do a whole lot of video on today with so much to cut and so much to take care of. So, but you know, was able to get the mower, you know, get it broke in on the first yard. So there it is, and we're gonna go get some more. Let's get it. Alright, so what's up, everybody? We just finished up just an open lot here. It's an open lot that's for sale. You know, there's no house on it. One tree. One tree, a neighborhood watch sign, and a for sale sign. That's all they got on this whole property. But you know, it was just overgrown. We ended up cutting it a couple of times just to get it down. You can see, still got some clippings. So Brody's over here taking the blower, and he's kind of feathering it out. But we cut the property twice, and the reason for that, like I said, it was just super tall when we first started, and so we went ahead and got it twice just to make sure that we get it cleaned up. But I have to say the Ferris stripes pretty well. You know, the new Ferris stripes really well. But anyway, what that story leads into this story. We happened to be on our last property, which is in this neighborhood, and while we were mowing, a gentleman pulls up to us and said, hey, do you guys accepting any more property? Of course we are. And he offered us up 4 commercial properties. I mean, just off of that, they offered up 4 commercials you know, if we can get 4 commercial properties, then, you know, well worth it to mow this little lot for him. This is his lot, and he said, well, if you'll mow my lot for me, I got 4 commercial properties I want you to take a look at as well. So I said, you know, I'm more than happy to. So now we've done the lot for him. He went ahead and paid us right now. Said, hey, if you don't mind, go look at all these properties for us, and let me know what you'll do it for, and let's see if we can come to an agreement for you to take over our yearly maintenance on 4 separate properties. So hey, you never know, guys, when somebody's going to be driving by. Make sure your guys are working hard, and you know, they're not lounging around, because when customers see that kind of stuff, people driving by see that, you know, they say, well, I don't want that guy doing my property. You know, these guys just sit around, don't do nothing. So, you know, my guys work, and you know, they work hard and enjoy what they do. So, you know, by me doing that and then him seeing that, he knew right then that you know, he may have found a company that will take care of him. So, but anyway, guys, that's another one done. I'm starting to ramble now, so that's another one done. We're going to go get some more, and we'll try to get them on video. Like I said, we're covered up. We got about turned out we end up having about 18 properties today, which is one of our largest days that we've had all year. So we're going to get it knocked out and try to get some footage. If not, I'm sorry, but we'll see what we can do. See you shortly. Last yard of the day, we can call it quits. So, but anyway, there's been a tough one. We ended up getting about oh goodness, I want to say 18 properties down. We had a couple people stop us while we were working and ask us for some lawn care, so we knocked out a couple extra where people stopped us and got those. But anyway, guys, it's been a long Friday. We're tired, we're wore out. Like I said, a lot of people think 18 yards ain't many, but when you're cutting, you know, big acreage like we do 90% of the time, you know, we get a couple of small yards here and there, but about 85% of our properties are an acre or more. So, but anyway, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna call it a weekend and take a little time off, spend with the family. So, but anyway, guys, have a good weekend. Thank you for watching, and make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.